Welcome back to my channel, the Mathski Explorers, where I'll teach you subjects like mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology, according to their IGCSE syllabuses. In this video, we are going to learn about the remaining types of numbers like common factors, common multiples, rational numbers, irrational numbers, and reciprocals. So, let's get started. Firstly, we'll learn about common factors. Common factors are numbers with which we can exactly divide a set of numbers. These are mainly whole numbers. HCF can be found using factorization, and the common factor is smaller than the set of numbers. Let's learn how to find the highest common factor of a set of numbers. In this example, our set of numbers consists of 75, 125, and 25. When finding HCF, we are supposed to stop factorization once we reach a point where the remaining set of numbers have no common factor. The HCF is calculated by finding the product of the numbers at the denominator side. Moving on, next, we have common multiples. These numbers appear in the tables of every number in the set of numbers. Common multiples are also mainly whole numbers that are larger than any of the numbers in the set of numbers. The lowest common multiple, or LCM, can be obtained by combined factorization of the set of numbers. Let's learn how to find the lowest common multiple for a set of numbers. In this example, our set of numbers contains 15, 37, and 85. We will factorize these numbers until we obtain ones in the place of the original numbers. After that, we multiply all the numbers on the denominator side to get the LCM. One way to write all the factors in short form is through index notation. In this, we summarize all the numbers that are repeating by raising their power. For example, the factors of 125 are 5 into 5 into 5. However, this can also be written as 5 to the power of 3, making it simpler to understand. Another way of finding the HCF and LCM of a set of numbers is to factorize each of the number in the set individually, and then compare the factors of each number. In HCF, after finding the factors of each number, we compare those factors and circle out the common ones, as shown in the video. After this, we multiply the common factors to get the highest common factor. However, when finding the least common factor, we firstly circle out the common factors of each number. Then we multiply both the common and the uncommon factors to get the lowest common multiple. Remember that the factors that are common should not be written twice. Moving on, next, we have rational numbers. These numbers are real numbers that can be expressed as a fraction, or result of a fraction. Examples of rational numbers include all the fractions and integers. In case of decimal numbers, those that terminate after some decimal places are rational numbers, and those that do not terminate, but keep on repeating the same number pattern, are also rational numbers. Other non-terminating decimal numbers are irrational. After rational numbers, we have irrational numbers. These numbers are also real numbers and cannot be expressed as a fraction. Examples of irrational numbers include the symbol of pi, the square and cube roots of all the numbers other than perfect squares and cubes. Decimal numbers that are non-terminating and do not repeat a certain pattern are also irrational numbers. Always remember that the symbol of pi is irrational. However, the estimated values of pi, which are considered to be 3.142 or 22/7, are rational numbers. Lastly, we have reciprocals. Reciprocal means the inverse of a number. Consider that 9 can also be written as 9 over 1. The reciprocal of 9 would be 1/9. Just remember that before doing reciprocal, the situation is more like number 1. In case of reciprocal of a fraction, we will switch the places of the numerator and denominator. With this, our video comes to an end. If you are still in doubt about anything, leave a comment describing what you want to know. If you understood the video, like and subscribe for more informative lessons.